Actor Kevin Bacon and his wife, Kira Sedgwick, said if you have a problem with drag queens and kids, you got a problem with bacon. Drag queens dancing for kids isn't just a privilege, it's a right.
Drag is an art, and drag is a right. Drag is a centuries-old art form of creativity, expression, and self-exploration. It's an opportunity to educate through entertainment, and it's not dangerous. At 6 Degrees, we believe in amplifying the voices of those that are experiencing injustice. So join us in supporting the ACLU Drag Defense Fund by shopping our bonfire campaign or making a gift.
So Kevin Bacon's partnering with the ACLU and the Drag Defense Fund. So what's the drag community think about that? Kitty Demure is a drag performer from Los Angeles, and she joins me now. So Kitty, we don't have a problem with drag. It's when they start doing it in front of the kids in that graphically sexual way that people don't like. How do you feel?
Hi, Jesse. Thanks for having me again. How do I feel about it? I think it's disgusting. And I think people like Kevin Bacon, they're not looking at what the real problem was. They're avoiding discussing the real problem. And the problem is we don't want children involved. As a gay man, I want to go into a gay club, have a mimosa or a drink or brunch and see a show and not hear kids crying. As a drag performer, I want to walk in and be comfortable and in my adult space and not have to worry about if I'm going to indoctrinate or offend children or anybody. And this is why kids do not belong in drag. This is an adult venue. It's an adult entertainment, and I don't understand why anybody pretends it's not.
Can drag queens dance in front of children in an educational way, a respectful way, in a non-sexual way? Because that's what some people are claiming is happening. And then you see the video and it doesn't look anything like that.
No, because drag queens get their training in adult entertainment venues. This is where they get on-the-job training. This is where they go to practice their drag and to fall into love with drag in the first place. And also, if they want to sit there and talk to kids about drag, why don't they tell them about the true history of drag, that it's actually comes out of misogyny because women were not allowed to perform on the stage, so men played their parts. That is where drag came from. I guarantee they're not sharing that with children.
Why do you think Kevin Bacon's into this whole drag queen for kids deal?
Personally, I think it's because Kevin Bacon lost all of his fortune during the Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme. And now he has his fishing pole in the pond of the LGBTQ community, like so many other people who exploit us for profit.
Wow. Bacon, you take that pole out of that pond and put it where it belongs and let Kitty have her mimosa in peace in an adult-only bar. Thank you, Kitty, for joining us again.
That's right.
We appreciate it.
Thank you, Jesse. You look better than the last time we were together.
Okay, well, I've been on paternity, so I'm well rested.
Yes, congratulations. Have you selected a gender yet?
No, not yet. We're waiting until the baby selects their own gender. That's how we do things these days.
Good man.
Thank you very much, Kitty.
Good man.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.